Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. This morning, LEGO has revealed our first four Marvel sets for January 2022. These are the three mech armor sets and then the buildable Iron Man figure. So we're starting things off with the Wolverine mech armor. This has 141 pieces and it'll retail for $10 in the US. And this is really exciting because we haven't gotten an X-Men set since the Mighty Micros one in 2017, but we haven't gotten like one with real minifigures since 2014. And I think that this Wolverine minifigure looks fantastic. I'm so glad that his mask is back. It doesn't look like he comes with a hairpiece, but I'm okay with that because I'd much rather have that awesome mask mold than that like generic older hairpiece. I do love the box arts for these sets. I think that like for the mech armor sets, I feel like they're kind of dialed up to 11 this year, and I really like all of the light going on. And the mech itself looks like a decent build. I love the way they did his claws, like kind of using those blade pieces from Ninjago. I like the shoulders quite a bit actually. I think that the dark blue and yellow color scheme works really well here. And I think it looks like a much more cohesive build, at least like color wise, than a lot of other Marvel mechs. Next up, we've got our second Iron Man mech armor. Same price. This one has 130 pieces, and I'm surprised to see so much gold in here. I do think that's cool. I'm very glad it's not the same overused Avengers video game Iron Man figure from 2020. And I like the gold and red color scheme a lot. I do like Iron Man suits with a little bit more gold in them, like the Mark 42 from the MCU. And this minifigure, though, I think it has a little bit too much gold for me. Like, it's just extremely gold heavy, especially, like with the torso and legs all being molded in gold. And I don't know what suit this is supposed to be. It doesn't look like one from the MCU, as far as I'm aware. The logo on the box is just the generic Avengers logo. So I don't know if he has a second suit in the video game that this could be based on. So let me know in the comments if you know exactly what suit this is supposed to be. I don't love the helmet print either. It just feels like a little bit squashed and cut off. You guys know I don't like these helmets as much as the opening ones anyway. But I think the build for the mech looks pretty good. I love that kind of like shield Nexonites piece that he has on the arm. And I'm of course going to buy all of these sets because they're only $10 and they always have an exclusive minifigure. Then finally, we have the long anticipated Black Panther mech armor set. This one has 124 pieces, and honestly, it kind of disappoints me. I think it's really plain. I don't like this little screen sticking up in front of the cockpit. I think that looks strange. Like the tooth details are cool, but I really just feel like this is lacking in like patterned detail, like this chest piece. So honestly, even though this feels blasphemous to say, I really wish this set had some stickers or printed pieces, preferably, because I feel like it looks really plain, and I needed like a little bit of something like on the legs, on the arms. Like I needed some more of that awesome like kind of Wakandan tech detail. I love the box art for this set. I think that it's like the coolest of all of them. Like it looks awesome. And the Black Panther minifigure is pretty decent, but I really wish that we could just get printing for the headpiece and for the legs, because all of these guys look kind of unfinished without printing for the headpiece to me. Like, I really just want like a couple lines continuing up in there, like his minifigure from Civil War. And I do feel like he should have a little bit of simplistic leg printing. I mean, it's 2022 now for this figure, and Black Panther is an insanely popular superhero. It's like the Captain Marvel and like Shang-Chi issue. Like, I don't understand why these lead characters can't get decent Lego minifigures. But that being said, I am so glad that Lego included a face print and hairpiece for T'Challa. That's really awesome. First time that's happening in a set, and first time as Black Panther. This is a different face print, I think, from the MCU CMF series, and it seems to be the same hairpiece. And I know that this technically isn't Chadwick Boseman because this is a generic Avengers set, but it still looks like him, and so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I just think that this mech could be a little bit better. The color scheme isn't bad or anything. I just don't love it, and that's kind of sad because I really wanted to love it. And next up, we've got the Iron Man figure set. Kind of a weird name, but this will be $40 with 381 pieces. And this does continue, or this does confirm that the Infinity Saga line will continue in 2022. So this is a buildable figure, kind of like Arishem from Eternals. but I have very conflicted feelings about this. So I was excited for this set because I like buildable, displayable figures like this, but I feel like it just looks weird. Like, first of all, Lego's still doing a light brick. Like, I wish Lego would make differently colored light bricks because I feel like it's just stupid to have Iron Man's chest light up orange, but try to put like a blue piece in front of it to like make it look blue, but it doesn't work because it doesn't filter the light. But I feel like this thing just looks strange because I don't know, like the proportions are weird. I don't know what it is. But I do think the biggest issue is the head. Like it's such an awkward head. Like I think the body's okay. I like the gold pieces for sure. Like the stickers are fine. But what is up with that head? It doesn't look round at all. Like it looks like a trapezoid. And it's very weird. It's like the head is way too triangular. Like look at how awkward this pose is. Like what? Like I can't get over the head, and that really bothers me. So I wish that Lego had done something better there. It looks like they're just using the same shoulder pad piece for the head almost, and I think that Lego should have just made like maybe not a new mold, but just a better build for that because I think that this does look like a new mold. So that disappoints me. I'll probably still end up getting this set, but I just like look at how awkward that looks. It looks better around the back, but like even from the side, I don't know. I feel like that's a really bad attempt at a head. But that being said, the body, holy cow! Look at all the detail on the back. Like what? Even like tiles on the bottom of like the legs, like that's an insane amount of detail for the back of a model. So that makes me really happy, although I wish they had covered up the light brick a little bit if they put that much attention to detail at the back. So overall, I mean, it looks like a good build. It says it'll be about 9 inches tall, and I like the little Infinity Saga plaque. But I do think it's missing a minifigure. We should have gotten a Mark 43 minifigure with this set, especially because one hasn't been on the market since like 2015, not counting the one in the direct-to-consumer Hulkbuster set. So let me know what you guys think about these new Marvel sets for January 2022. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.